Okay, hello. I fell asleep way too early. Okay, cool. I fell asleep way too early, and now I'm not going to be able to sleep. So we're going to play Dishonored 2, because I want to play Dishonored 2. Yeah, that's it. We're playing Dishonored 2. Medium. No, I did the tutorial off stream. That's all I've done. Yeah. I got punched in the nose last night at work, chat. It was an accident. We were messing around and shit, but I got punched in the nose last night. It was funny as fuck.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague.
Did I not just click no to this?
Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
Okay, guess we're doing the tutorial.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
Now, I've played this game once, but I can't remember shit all about it. Because it's like when it first came out. All I remember is you get cool powers, cool sword, and cool crossbow.
Then slide under.
Did it. What's next?
Okay, hold up, because this is running like shit. But it's not OBS this time, it's me. Let's fuck with some settings. This is what it was on. Only available when desync is disabled. Allows a choice of customer. Yeah. What is that?
Only I could spend every day running and jumping.
Excuse me. Why does that look so bad? It shouldn't. It was working. It's working. Like it's not my game.
Now to test my agility.
Okay. Lovely. I'm actually kind of glad we did this tutorial now. Performance. There we go.
Come to me. You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
I'm not.
I want you to sneak up on me, if you can. Move up quietly and apply a choke.
Okay. This is disgusting. Why? This was working, and it's not OBS for a change either. Motion blur off. Highest performance at the cost of low quality, jagged shrouding image. Okay. We'll fix this. I'll do.
That's my girl. Don't let me hear you or see you.
Didn't see anything at all.
Don't make any
In the
sound.
words of Corvo Atano, hidden like a secret, quiet as the sunset.
Excuse me. But it's still not good enough.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
Oh.
Perfect shot.
Perfect shot.
Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. Clean. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Good. Well done. Block with your blade. Very good.
I can strangle him again.
You've got a natural instinct for fighting.
Thanks, Dad.
If you time, throw an enemy off balance. You're quick. Smart move. That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer.
Thanks,
You
pal.
can choke an enemy out, even in combat. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Come on. Come on.
There we go. Tap out. To that old man.
Go for the fatality. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself.
Thanks, pal. I mean, Dad. I mean, Papa.
When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Yes. I do like this game. I remember little bits and bobs. I never played the DLC, I don't think. The Shadow one with the boat woman. But the cool thing about this game, if I remember correctly, is you get to choose who you play as. You play as the dad or you play as the princess. Or the queen. Whichever one. Today marks the anniversary of the death of Empress Jasmine Caldwin. Assassinated 15 years ago. Visitors came across the Empire of the Isles have journeyed to Dunwall Tower for the occasion. In her memory.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, A paid killer assaulted the palace and stabbed my mother.
I think this is Dishonored 1.
In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano,
Yeah,
hunted
Dishonored
them down
1,
and cut
because there's the mouse.
conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be?
Probably not.
Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Both! Assassinate everyone and go on a holiday.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
Alexei.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Oh.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor. The Duke
Whoa.
of Serkonos.
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
Clockwork robots.
Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Caldwin.
Why does your voice sound like that?
And Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
They were all in on it.
Still my heart.
Plays Emily Caldwin, popular ruler of the Empire Isle, trained in stealth and combat by her father Corvo Atano. Lethal royal protector to the Empress and figure of the infirmary from the time of the rap. Who plays Emily? Plays Emily Caldwin? Yes.
Cast you in cold marble. Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and I'll bring her to Coldwood Prison until her trial.
Wow, shit just goes
My
bad in
father
this straight
lost
away.
it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Thanks for that.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
That's such a cool sword.
We all
Fucking
Captain
flew-
Mayhew.
No!
So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
My sword does.
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father.
Well done. Hold up. Couldn't find this on for a second there.
Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
See, FPS improved for a second there when after I shut Discord. Hold up. I wonder if I... Oh, that actually is a lot better. Empress, we face another murder and I cannot retain silent on this matter. Strange it is not that all the victims have only opposed you. If not strange, then also very convenient. Is there anything you wish to tell me, Majesty? How can I be your advisor if you don't include me in these most sensitive of endeavors? I feel I must be the only person in Dunwall who doesn't know the truth about the Crown Killer. Don't leave me out in the cold. I remain your trusted servant and advisor. Empress, after the Royal Protector Shakedown cruise, will launch the ISS Jasmine Caldwin just before the anniversary of your mother's passing, pending your approval, of course. On the platform, we'll have a bottle of King Street brandy tied to a long tether that you release and swing out against the hull. What you say during your ceremony is, of course, up to you, but here are some ideas. Sorry, my nose, as much as it's okay, is still blocked, and I've tried, like, nasal spray and shit, and it just isn't helping. What you say during the ceremony is, of course, up to you, but here are some ideas intended to serve as food for thought. May a brisk and wind hurry through your shores near and far. Okay.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos. How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed. Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily,
Oh no.
where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father, he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
I love the sword. I remember the sword. It like folds up. It's so cool. A new captain who goes by the name of Megan Foster, there she is, arrived in Dunwall. She is looking for Corvo Torna. Maybe she can help you. New year. We're starting a new year. Maybe 1852 will be less boring than 1851. I can't wait for the Wayman to get back to Dunwall. We'll go to the abandoned mansion I discovered the other night at the edge of Root Shore. Maybe I'll have time to turn it into a scary haunted house beforehand, using sheets and hiding an old audiograph upstairs. Wayman would love that. We'll get spooked and hold hands, screaming and laughing. Come on, Emily. You promised to be more serious and listen at court. And you're already planning your next escape? Let's finish this diary again. Let's start this diary again. Proposals for new decree on whale oil routing and distribution. Anniversary. It's that time again. That time of year again. The anniversary of my mother's death. There's no real reason. There's no real time for reflection, though. It's all security protocols, menu, guest lists, and it's impossible to slip out at night. I feel like a caged bird. They already got me memorizing this year's speech. It's endless. Would it be so terrible if I just said what I remembered about her? The wink she gave me, even as she was scolding me, after I was caught climbing the statue of my grandfather, the sound of her footsteps as she paced at night, the time we shared a cabin on the boat trip to Driscoll, or the time she agreed to let Corvo teach me to fish, but then had to pull a hook from my arm. Now that would be a speech. I agree.
No time for that now. I need my signet ring.
Air feels heavy.
So there's two ways to play this game. You could either fucking murder everyone, or... Ooh, that's fun. You could either murder everyone, or knock everyone out unconscious like this. Bear in mind, they will wake up, I think. I like to try and do it stealthy with the people that matter,
Traitors.
but if I can't, then I'll just murder
The
them.
throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock
See in the top right, it
myself
says
in
kill
this
or
damn
assassinate.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsay's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsay is too dangerous to be left in play.
Who do you think you are? Talk to me like that?
If I have two and I give him one, I still got me one, but then if I eat it, wait, if he eats it, then what?
Think you're smart? I'll find you. Where are you hiding? You're as good as dead. Your reign is over, Your Majesty.
There we go. I'll have my ring back now. Thank you.
This won't leave my hand again.
Imperial seal. Recovered your signet ring. I'm sorry. I'm not killing him. I should, but we're not. Can I go back and will he say anything about his father, her father?
Father. I don't know how, but I'll make this right. I promise.
There's a fly in my room. Lovely.
Anton Sokolov made this lock. I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague. This could be handy.
Use elixirs to replenish your health. Ooh.
I have a feeling I'll need these.
Elixirs are up there, so it's R. Oh yeah, you get to dual wield. Maybe put the gun away.
The reserves won't help against Delilah.
Reserves?
Carry it all out of here.
I love the noise, the audio in this game too. I'm not saying noises, but that's not very. Come person, stop breathing, pinned under. Okay. Shit. Letter from Wayman. Emily, I didn't want to wake you up this morning, but you'll have to forgive me since you must have said. We must have said goodbye 100 times yesterday night, and the only chance I got to see you when with your hair all whichever way is while you sleep. As soon as the sun rises, you'll put on your Empress face. It makes me happy that I know your real face, the one that laughs at your our silly rhymes. I don't want to go back to Morley, but I'm needed there. It'll be 4 months before we see each other again, and I'll miss you. And yes, I'll bring you some white leaf tobacco for your hookah, Lord Kobo, if you're reading this letter. As per your royal protector functions, know that I'm joking and perfectly aware that the white leaf tobacco is forbidden in Bristol. Take care, my darling Emily. Don't go falling from a rooftop. I love you, Wayman. Oh. Killer strikes down. Donald citizens express shock and fear as yet another outspoken critic of Empress Emily Caldwin has met with a violent demise. The latest victim is none other than Eli Boyle, notable entrepreneur and supporter of the arts. Boyle recently wrote an opinion piece harshly criticizing the Empress for what he called her slipshod style of government and her willful neglect of her duties. Authorities are convinced the Crown Killer is the culprit, given the gruesome details left at the crime scene. Her Majesty's most outspoken adversaries fall one by the notorious assassin. We boldly ask: is it now the duty of the royal protector to murder protector to murder all who dare criticize the throne?
The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah. Ramsay deserves my attention.
I'm not killing Ramsay. Taking a lethal approach will create chaos, resulting in a more critical ending. Oh, place him in the safe room. I love that. You just throw him wherever you want. Oh shit. Didn't even see that door.
Now, Dunwall, Ramsay. The Imperial Suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsay.
Got it done. Yeah, we're not locking it. We're not gonna kill him. I'm gonna try and do the pacifist approach. I'm gonna do the neutral. I'm not gonna kill any of the big targets, but like little rats in the street and shit. Like people, like guards and shit. If it happens, it happens. I'm gonna try not to though. But you can't save everyone. But I reckon if we end up killing everyone, they're not going to take us back as queen, so. When all this is over. I don't know if I ever completed this game when I played it. I really can't.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
Dunwall.
Gotta get out of Dunwall.
Jesus.
Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it.
That's Emily Cole.
No, it's not.
You're not fit for the watch uniform. The city is crawling with the Duke's men. I need to find a ship.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsay's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find her. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Aren't you in this place just after the Duke and our new Empress make their appearance? Things will happen fast. Do your part and there's a share of the spoils for you and the others. Turn on me now and I'll ask the Duke to send his assassin after you. Your dear old pirates. Trust me, the so-called Crown Killer is the last dinner guest you want in your home. Play your way. There are multiple ways to ways to deal with enemies
Sure
encounters.
reeks. I gotta get a spare uniform. The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason.
Whoa.
You think you're smart? I'll find you! Are you hiding? You're done! You aren't going anywhere!
Okay.
Take it! No! Need help? What's going on here? Oh, shit.
Ah! Whoops.
Hey, who is... Oh!
I was hoping to get a little. I was hoping we could get a little further without the first kill. All city watch personnel assigned to the post in immediate vicinity around Dunwall Tower. On the anniversary tomorrow, we'll be receiving guests from across the Empire. Most are detailed in your itineraries, but there is an unlisted convent from the Karanaka. It's last minute but important. None other than the Duke of Sperson will be traveling with the entourage. That includes VIP guests and some rather exotic equipment aimed at impressing our Empress. Let them pass and don't bother harassing them with the usual inspection nonsense. On my orders, and if you spoil the surprise, I'll have your head. Disseminate this note to hand out this note to all squads.
Someone there? It's the Empress! Former Empress, I mean.
It's the Empress! Former Empress, I mean. Yeah.
Kiela, sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. A few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessamines' death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver mines to the south, so arrangements must be made. Ta for now.
She knew, whoever this was.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new Empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name. Further, the former Empress. What's going on? You know what to do. She can't escape. You're killing me? Ha! Damn you!
Back! I'll stop his neck! That wasn't me. Does that count?
You ready?
Back. Come on. should really just kill them all, but I won't. Taxes.
Shh. We shouldn't be talking about this.
Until later, then.
Was I meant to overhear that and I just ran in too quick?
You have to understand.
Hey!
Hey!
What's happening now?
What?
What's going on here?
That's not right.
Oh. Whoops. Hey, they're killing me first. Just whale oil. I didn't kill this one.
I've got to get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Look everywhere! Right, boys? Nothing here. Keep your eyes peeled. Anything yet?
I'm gonna have to go all the way around and take them all out. Starting with you. Fucking civilians. Fucking civilians. Preparations are underway, blah blah blah. Yeah.
Who opened this door? Maybe the wind or something.
Yeah.
Huh?
Anyways. That buzzing? It's in game, by the way.
I wonder who that was. What? Over there! On the stairs!
Anyways.
Traitorous dog.
I'll respect your reasons for concealing yourself, but know that I appreciate what you've done.
Oh, okay. It's civilian on my side. Good to know. Good to know.
Come That man, part of the Duke's coup, I'm sure of it now. And I saw him talking to Captain Ramsey of the City Watch.
You weren't the only one fooled. But I never ordered those killings.
I know that. It was irresponsible of me to print the name Crown Killer. I allowed myself to be
Oh,
corrupted.
it's the
Forgive me.
You're forgiven. I'm not sure what
Newspaper
happens
dude.
next, but protect yourself. And when the time is right, tell people the truth.
You can count on it. I won't ask you what your plans are, but for the sake of Dunwall and for the Empire itself, I hope you succeed.
Thank you. I'm gonna eat your apple. Just to clarify. Save the printer of Dunwall Courier. Yes, I am friendly.
Look everywhere.
First the shortage of whale oil, then the murders. Now what's ever going on tonight? How odd, dressing like that, but covering your face.
It's been hard getting any business done here in Dunwall. That's all about to change. The City Watch has its hands full.
Ah, the Hatter Gang. Also ready to profit from times of turmoil.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's show this one some of the new Dunwall hospitality.
Rookie, a visitor to Hatter territory.
Your turn. Shut up and sit down. Take your shit, thank you. Duh. Duh. Star chart. Coin. I can't carry any more ammo, but pistol. Cool. By rights, I should kill you, you criminals. Animal flow. Hello. Goodbye. I will be wise, I will be cruel. Shush. This game is just a bunch of snoring people. I'm sorry. There's the dreadful whale.
What am I going to do? Something's going on at Dunwall Tower all across. Hey!
There she
over
is.
here. Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Sarkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes!
Yes, I'm ready.
See, that's so unfair, because I tried to do this, but I didn't kill... I killed one person, right? Technically, I killed one person. The other two deaths are just straight up when I've been like strangling someone and the enemies have sliced and killed their own people. You know? Fair enough for the stealth, that's different, but that's still a bit shit that I get the blame for that. Special items, freedom of the press, protected the printer of the Dunwall Courier newspaper from Duke's Abel's agents. The Ramsey fortune locked Mortar Ramsey at the safe room with a fortune in gold. And a month's worth of food and water. I'm sorry. I know I'm like basically picking my nose, but I swear that's not what I'm doing. A strange visit. Something feels off. Find out what is going on. Cool. I will be kind. I will be cruel. And I am playing this with mouse and keyboard, by the way, if you haven't guessed. Not with a controller.
Am I still aboard Megan's ship?
Megan?
Feels odd.
I don't have my weapons.
What is this place?
Hello?
Where am I?
I don't remember these.
I
That was
can
very
feel
Layers of
something
Fear
moving
esque.
closer. What?
Empress Emily Caldwin.
Oh,
I'm a friend
you're
of your
cool.
father's
Who are
from the
you?
bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a man in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But someone yanked the rug from under your feet. You've lost your throne and your father. And
You're
I
so
promise
cool.
Delilah won't just give them back. So, what are you prepared to do about it? Your Imperial Majesty? And are you clever enough to do it without spilling a river of blood?
This is basically just explaining how you can play the game.
I asked Corvo those questions 15 years ago. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn.
No powers mode. Oh, hell no. Give me the powers.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something.
Of course I'm taking powers.
All the stories, they're true.
What? Oh.
Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne.
I love Far Reach. It's so cool.
What is that? It feels familiar.
Know you. Do you remember?
No.
It's been so long. And you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself.
Mom?
It's good to know you're there.
Mother?
Mother?
You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last
This is our mom's
of
heart.
my essence. With you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms.
She sounds so cool with headphones
But
on.
I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand. And I will guide you when I can.
Hey, that rhymes. Use the heart to locate runes and bone charms.
There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
So we are just holding our mother's heart. Cool.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth, until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Dreadful Whale, meet Megan Foster and discuss the plan for action before taking the skiff to Karnaca. This is cool, man. Considering this was made in 2016, it's so well made.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is stranger than I ever imagined. Everything I know has been turned on its head, but I'm dealing with it the best I can. When you look at the great jeweled map at Dunwall Tower, Karnaca is the southernmost port in the Empire. A fat, red ruby. That's how I always thought of it. Up close, the city smells like the ocean and strange spices. Up close, it's a tangled
This storytelling as well is so good.
The birthplace of my father.
I wish my FPS was this good in game.
Megan Foster is a stranger, but there's
120
something that
I'm getting
makes me
right now.
want to trust her, despite her guarded disposition. She got me out of Dunwall, and I need answers. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the crown killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back.
I love this. This is such good storytelling. Bone Charm. Runes can be used to acquire supernatural powers. Open the journal and go to powers to exchange them. Okay. How do I do that? Ah, yes. Let's do both. Sometimes supernatural powers consume no mana, and bullet packs have a slight chance of containing 1+ pistol bullet. Cool. How do I open the journal again? Ah, what button was that? It was J, I was right. Powers. Wow, look at them powers you got, man. Runes carried. Pull objects towards you, either catching them or stepping aside and letting them fly past. Pulled resources will be added to your inventory automatically. Objects that can be carried must be grabbed manually. Pull a bottle to you from afar, then throw it as a distraction, or pull a whale oil tank to you and throw it as an explosion. If aiming far, reach while falling. Yeah, not this one for sure. Hey, let's try it. Oh. It's not what you're used to living in paradise, but this is all the coin I could scrape up. Anton and I prepared on a tight budget, and guess what? Now you do too. It's not beneath you. Pick whatever valuables you find up along the way. We'll need ammo and resources to take down the people of the cup. Hidden all over the city, there are underground black market shops. Look for a symbol depicting two hands, which means there's a shop nearby. Follow the signs, they'll guide you. Buying from the black market is against the law, but it could make the difference against the Duke's military. Sarkov was working on this crossbow as a gift for you. If you need it modified, those shops can help with that as well. Megan. Ooh. Look at that! That's so cool. Alright. Remember Bone Charm down here?
Must be cursed. Daff, you're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
Let's talk. I wanted to restrain it.
Alright. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
Ugh.
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov.
Note should perish in the
Wish me
mines.
luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around.
Fair?
We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Okay, but first... Sorry, still getting used to my buttons. I'm going to raid your entire boats.
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies. Those around you cannot
I love that.
I am here and not here when you call to me.
Her voice is so cool. It goes for like both ears, but like it's different in both ears, if that makes sense. I prefer to walk around like this if I'm honest. Where's that one? Woo! Anyways. Oh, you're fine.
The work. Another's. Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Yes, sir.
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Let's do it.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
It won't do to be recognized. Find an Admir station and take a card to Admiralian Institute. It's the best lead you have for tracking down the Crown Killer. This is fun. Man, I enjoy stuff like this. It's just such a cool storyline. I wish I had played the first one, but I got this on sale. This and Prey, if anyone remembers that game from 2016 as well. God, 2016 was a good year for games. Prey is like the one with the aliens and the mimics and shit. Made by Bethesda, I believe. Or the same company that made this, I don't know. Oh god, water.
I'd take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station.
Pretty boat. I'm gonna skip this. Oh. Ew. Jesus. That's not very good looking. I just want to see. That
Welcome to Karnaka, stranger.
Thank you.
Which ship is that out there?
Balder music, much better. I know, right? Any ideas? I'm all ears on how to get rid of that terrible blur. Bloom, no. Camera, no. No. Depth of field, no. Lens flare. I'll turn all this off if I have to. If that makes this game look better. Ah! That's better. Okay, so let's go visuals. Let's go here. Let's do medium.
The dreadful whale.
That's a tad better, and it will do.
Hello there.
How are you today, by the way?
What's next? It's enough to make a man.
You know that was supposed to go to Ireland.
Whoa, there's so much shit over here.
Sure. Nah, not this time.
Fellow Sir Conan, in the Duke's absence, following announcement.
Oh, what are you covering your face for?
Alright, chills on. They played Dishonored once, twice, and played this one once. I never played Dishonored 1. I've played this before, but I can't remember shit all about it. But I just remember liking it. Plan your way. The Wall of Light is a dangerous security system from the age of the Rat Plague. These are not attuned and burned. Those not attuned are burned to ash upon passing through. The Wall of Light is powered by a windmill, but others are fueled by removable whale oil tanks. You can bypass by shutting it down. Blah, blah.
Everyone is looking for me. I might pay to be discreet.
Please, you gave me no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next?
Yeah, Rapallo.
This is how
What
we
is this
get rid-
bloom effect? Didn't I just turn this off? No, depth of field off. Ew. Normally I'd love stuff like that, but...
It is snitches.
That's better.
If anyone asks, he just ran through it. So, let's see. What's the matter?
I don't want to talk about it. I've just read about them and I still went, I wonder if this will work. No, Callum, it will not. 20-year-old fucking idiot here. How are you guys? Also, welcome to the stream, my friend. Oh, Jesus. Did that change my settings? No. What is this?
Carried out by the former Royal Protector, Corvo Attano. The Grand
Flies stop us.
Hey man, just remember to move slowly and don't get too close to the nests.
compliance is mandatory.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money.
I think I'll give it up for good.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Hopefully they'll just leave me alone.
Oh yeah, I can do that. I'm okay with that.
Hey there. What it? Oh, you're kind. Thank you. If you want to get past that wall of light, I've heard people sneaking through this blood fly infested apartment. Going through there will get you to the other side of that Grand Guard checkpoint.
Thank you.
See you sometime.
Hey, come here.
hi, sure.
My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where people belong. Wanna help me with something?
Don't vape, kids.
You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
Okay.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it. Then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
Oh, I have to buy this room, don't I?
Welcome. Your face is no concern of mine.
Fair. Upgrade.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
Crossbow aim is improved and stabilized. Crossbow will travel faster, further. I only have 700 though. And I kind of want that room. Give.
I'll take that deal. You won't regret it.
Thank you.
I shouldn't deal with strangers.
What do you mean? Let's give you awesome deals. Cygnus Ring. My father is lost, turned to stone. Delilah. Oh god. Okay, it's way too late at night for me to want to read that. I might as well get this, right? This clarified. Anyone who's not in the UK right now, it's currently 12:41 for me.
Full day's work. That's
They drink poison together. This old couple.
It's infested, all right. Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly.
Can I save? I can. That's good. You said it's after midnight for you? Yeah, it's currently 12:41.
Venom and eggs.
Nope. Oh, Thomas is playing Geometry Dash. Isn't that nice? Yeah, no, I'm sticking past them. I've played this game before. I just can't remember it. Can I shoot this? Ooh. That works. I think he jinxed me. I'm surprised if a normal person can sneak past this. Dies. Welcome to the channel, by the way. Should we do this mission? I feel like we should, you know. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Well, I'm here now. I mean, I count that as a success, right? Yeah, fire and slashing are the way to go. Awesome. This is territory I'm not allowed in. Isn't it?
Am I going crazy?
Oh.
Let me show you how I got my stripes.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They choked me. Choked me in an alleyway. Choked me in an alleyway full of blood flies. You're asleep, right? Oh.
You're not supposed to be here.
Don't I talk about? I'm not here.
What was that?
Oh,
the gunshot. Chance anyway. I have her in sight. Brothers, let's end him. Surrender and die. Did you hear that? Cure the world from the likes of you. Where are you hiding?
I'm not. I'm right above you.
What? Pictures. What's the matter? You saw something?
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
What a day.
I wonder who that was.
What? Somebody's down.
Water was too warm, and let's see. Oh, yeah. Guards! Someone!
We won't stop until you've been dug from your hole, coward.
Me! That's not right! Help me! Someone! Anyone! Help!
I'll take that. Honestly. You know, Blade? I think I'll take that. Anyways, moving on.
I don't want to die!
You're not gonna die, shut up.
I will find you, you know.
No, you won't. Yes, you will.
By the strictures! Isn't she the woman on the poster? I smell heresy on you.
Shh, silent.
It was a rat. It was a fat one. Focus on the strictures. Whatever has brought this quiet is, it will pass. What's going on here?
Oh man, there's two out here?
Anything yet, brother? Hey, you. This area's off limits.
Cut! Back, 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 back. Yeah. All right. I think I'm getting the hang of this pretty well, actually. I did not think of that. Did you not?
Is it today that one of my dear brothers will have to blacken my mask? Stay alert. Just stay alert. Huh? Hey, you! Come here!
You missed.
Accept your fate, miscreant!
Oh.
Damn you!
That was weird.
They will rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything, wherever they go, even Billy. Must be prepared.
Oh, god damn. Esteemed High Overseer Kalun, I hope you're in good health and not too nostalgic for Weekon, which I'm told is striking this time of year. Forgive my stream of letters, but the problem in Sakano's blah blah blah. I don't care. I want the code. Code.
People got a lesson they never do.
Normally I'd read it, but I don't really care. Anyone know the code?
I will be strong, whatever may come, whatever may lurk in the night. What? Where did those rats come from? I'll never get used to it. I'm pretty sure that was the crown killer.
Remember the seven strictures of Etna. Warding gaze, ramping hunt to roving feet.
The outsider's puppet.
I brute force a few saves. It was never worth it. I know, but I want it. I want the rune. Day 18. Come on, it's gonna bug me if I can't get this rune. Except maybe for a black mark. The 7 strictures! Oh, okay. Easy. I guess it's going down. Watch this. Wondering is 1, 5, 4. One, 5. Thanks. Oh, the coins alone were worth it. Boom. Aim for reaches energy. Looking good. Feel free to follow, by the way, if you're enjoying the stream. Aim for reach has direct at a decoy to pull them in for instant reward. You can assist or choke the enemy or move out the way and watch them slam into the ground and roll. Hell yes.
One way to say it's the Abbey. Never man, and these people got to listen, they never do. It drives me mad. Huh? What? What is this? I don't like that. Better have a look. Hello?
Where did he go? I'll take it. Where?
Me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Autumn, you're in our usual place tomorrow night. Be sure to bring the drawings we talked about. Above my pay grade. Ooh! Stun mine! Go. Brother Bernard's, where did you find those drawings? Accused. I made them. As I said, I'm an artist. Mostly newspaper advertisements. Brother Bernard's. These don't look like advertisements. They look like heretic nonsense intended to make your neighbor sick or bring back a loved one. Accused. Nothing will discourage you of these notions, I'm sure. So instead of wasting my breath, I'll give you some advice. Take a bath once in a week, overseer. And invest in some scented soap, unless that's against one of the strictures. Conclusion. Apparently the accused suffered from a weakened heart, dying during the interrogation without proving anything. Further, his apartment on the canal should be searched for items of drawings of profane nature. Bullshit! He did not die of a heart condition. Are you playing R to reload for some reason? That's why I don't walk with a weapon out. Okay, let's grab the body and get out.
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
Optional, bring the body. You're next. I'm sorry the FPS is so bad. I hope it's watchable. I mean, I hope it's not too much of a struggle, I mean. Like, I'm happy with it. I just want to play the game, honestly.
Come on. Hurry up.
Buongiorno.
You got him. Put it down in the hole. Good job. Take this.
I didn't ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Addermire?
Sorry.
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermire.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help.
Is this Bangalore? Like, the voice? See, like a corpse for Mindy. Is the voice of this person Bangalore from Apex? But what rail? I ain't got no map, no nothing.
I told Miss Lucia of their store, but she wouldn't let us take the carriage. Addermire is closed to the public.
It's safe to touch the carriage rails now.
Oh. Oh. No, here. Yes?
No, I'm sure.
No? You have no way to get up here to check. Shut up.
I wonder who that was.
It was me.
Hey, you!
I need to get past this. Addermire Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
The thing for you. She's wounded. Let's finish her.
I am not wounded.
Wait for my signal!
Hold still. That's your command.
You hide your face, coward! I'll be wiping. No!
You ready?
Nope. Nope.
Won't get away.
Ha! Fuck you guys.
Take this, girl.
Bye. Too easy. They all just ran through the metal field, the electric field that I can't run through. Oh, that's so unfair. Overall chaos level is low. So, like, I know, like, don't get me wrong. I know I'm not gonna be able to get this perfect, right? Especially if they keep killing each other. Because that's what's happening here. I haven't actually killed anyone this mission. It's because when I'm holding them to, like, wrestle them, they're, like, slicing and then killing their friends. And that's what's happening. But at the same time, goddamn. So, like, it's still low chaos, so I'm not gonna get that weird ending, I don't think. 2 outside strands, 5 of 8, 8 of 9. I can go back and get them. I'm sure this is like a very open world-ish game. not fully open world, but the good doctor. Eliminate the crime killer who's been murdering your enemies to make you look guilty. Find your old ally, Anton Skovilov. Last seen being carried towards Adrenaline Station. Alexandra Hyperia, who runs the place, should know more. I would add the stream here, by the way. It's time I go to bed, fam. Or at least go chill. I'm gonna go watch I'm a Celeb, actually. That's my plan. Just to watch I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here! New light bulb. Who can I raid? We're gonna raid out, though.
The Addermeyer Institute of Infectious Disease. Alexandria Hypatia, Chief Alchemist. Once it was a solarium for recuperating aristocrats. Now it's a place of alchemical study. The Crown Killer's taking lives in my name and has to be stopped. It's my hope that Hypatia can explain. They say she's brilliant and altruistic. Well respected across Serkonos.
Okay. Anyways, let's quit this. Back to desktop. Facecam only. We're gonna raid out. I'm gonna find someone to raid real quick. Who do I watch that's online? No one. Really? Give me a second. I kind of want to raid someone playing Apex, you know. Actually, is there anyone else playing Dishonored? No, I won't stream someone playing Dishonored, actually, because, then, what do you call it? Actually, I'll raid Farting Glitter. Because then it'll spoil it for me. So, we're gonna raid this person. I've watched her a few times. She's currently decorating a Christmas tree. She goes against everything that I like. In terms of, like, you know, watching. Blade, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to follow. We're gonna raid into Farting Glitter. Oh. Or Fritting Glitter, sorry. Good night, my dude. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. I hope you've all enjoyed the stream as much as I have. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!